everybody, it's Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, and I've got a little bit of a question for you today. You know, at our plant we are starting an apprenticeship program, and as we're going through the candidates, whether they're from inside the shop or new employees applying, I'm a little bit involved with that. And my whole thing is, do you have a passion for the trade? You know, I was explaining this to somebody the other day. I knew as soon as I walked into a tool shop for the first time. I love the smell of it. I love the sound of it. I love watching the machines. I love everything about it. I love drafting and drawing my own electrodes for the EDM machine and figuring out my own pickups and all the stuff I learned. I really enjoyed it. And you're looking for people that have that passion, that really want to do this, because if you've done this for any amount of time, you know passion, as it does with pretty much any trade, makes the big difference. One of the things that I brought to light the other day was I don't see young guys in the trade anymore staying after work to build their own tools. You know, back in the day, I would tell you during my apprenticeship, which was an outstanding apprenticeship, I probably learned as much building my own tools after work as I did during the day. Because, you know, when you're an apprentice, they start you off with stuff, you know, drilling holes and tapping holes, things that aren't critical because they don't trust you, and they shouldn't, and especially in the mold making industry. You know, you can really do a lot of damage in a hurry. But I was so hungry to learn. I was lucky. The place I worked at, they'd let you stay after work, and they had drawings for things. And so over the years, the last 40 plus years, I've collected a lot of great drawings. And if you're interested and you'd like to build some of your own tools, well, have I got the drawings for you? And I've got a list of about 9 tools, and it starts off with, I know I've built most of these, set of 1, 2, 3 blocks, a drawing for a 5-inch sine bar. I built that, and the 1, 2, 3 blocks. A 5-inch sine plate. Never built that one. That's about 5 drawings right there. 2 different style V blocks. One I have built. The other one is more of a mold maker's V block for cutting off pins. Build your own solid square. Your own little small toolmaker's angle plate. And finally a toolmaker's vise. I know you guys all want one of those. And we'll end up with an angle dresser, which would probably be kind of an advanced thing. And then for fun, I'm going to throw in the apprentice tools list, because I know everybody really gets a kick out of that. And again, if you don't know about the apprentice tools list, when I was an apprentice, we had to buy a set of tools every 6 months. And back then on an apprenticeship, you got your raise every 6 months. And if you didn't have those tools at least ordered, no raise for you. The tool Nazi would make sure of it. So there's something to be said for building your own tools and working from a set of prints. You're going to learn that if you, most of the stuff all gets heat treated, and you're going to learn if you leave too much stock on before heat treat, you're going to be grinding forever. You're also going to learn if you don't leave enough on, things warp in heat treat, and you don't have enough grinding stock. So these are great tests for you to test your skill, work against a set of prints, and these are all vintage drawings that I've collected and saved, again, in the last 40 years. So if you have an interest in building your own tools and have a passion for the trade, I've got all these available. They're coming as a package. I had them all scanned in, and you get the set of prints. You don't get digital files. That was the best way for me to do it, and the vise print was very large, but these are all scanned from original blueprints. So if you're interested, just check out thetoolanddieguy.com and click on the tab that says Build Your Own Tools. We'll see you over there.